On today's Rise of Kingdoms video, we're going to talk about two brand new mechanisms in Update 18. The first one being the achievement system, something cool that will be added into the game so you have a little bit more content for the day-to-day. And number two, the alliance skills, one of the most important brand new mechanisms. And I'm going to show you guys a few things that I'm sure, 100% sure, that you haven't heard about before, even though you think you know everything. So let's get into this video and see these brand new mechanisms in place. Hey there YouTube, welcome back to the Gekko. Here's the deal, we're going to talk about two brand new mechanisms to the game that are going to come out in Update 18. But I want to start this video by prefacing two very important things. Number one, finally, Lilith Gaming have decided it is time for us, the content creators, to get a little bit of information ahead of time. I will not take credit for this, but I will mention that Gekko Leaks was a huge success, and I'm guessing that they've watched it and they've decided to cooperate with us, so thank you for that. That being said, guys, I know that a bunch of the content creators for Rise of Kingdoms will be making kind of the same videos. Don't go watch only one, please. If you're watching me, do me a favor, make sure you guys go watch the other guys as well. Hit those like buttons and give them the opportunity to also show you their personality and how they are going to deliver you this awesome information. Now, the second thing is I've noticed a lot of people who somehow, I wonder how, knew about this information, complaining a lot about a few of the mechanisms. Guys, I'm going to tell you this one time, and I'm telling you this from personal knowledge and experience. If you guys have any feedback, both positive and negative, to any of the mechanisms we're going to discuss, leaving them in the Rise of Kingdoms Discord community, not as complaints, as, they've done this, oh, you guys suck, oh, this is pay to win only. You actually give a feedback that is either positive or negative, that's completely fine. If the community as a whole shows that they want change to a certain thing, knowing the development team, it will be changed. So give these things, give all these mechanisms a shot, give them a shot. And if you decide after seeing them and how they work and what their purpose is that they need to change, leave that feedback in, okay guys? Here's the thing. The achievement system is one of the nicest things, in my opinion, that they could have added, because it adds a little bit of daily content. It adds more things that you can aspire to get done in the game. You can see on your screen right now the achievements, brand new achievements thing between the troops and settings. Now don't get alarmed. This is a picture from the test server. You guys are going to see in all these images that I'm going to show that there is some typos, some crazy things. I'm going to point out a couple of funny things. It's just because it's the test server. Some of these things are not finalized, so don't go looking for specifics. 258 million power player doesn't exist. So when you click on achievements, you'll get into this screen, which, by the way, another typo. Can you see the anti-recognizance going, what is this? What is that? Yeah, I'm guessing whoever's translating the Chinese had no freaking clue what that said. So he left that comment there for the development. Anyway, that's the main page of the achievements. You see 4 different categories: Builder, Ruler, Seeker, and Challenger. I guess I probably shouldn't have done that. But anyway, the thing is, you can see all the different achievements that the game currently has available from day one. You can decide which ones you want to work on, and the more of them you finish, the better rewards you end up getting. Free rewards are always fun, and I'm not sure whether those rewards are finalized or not. When it comes to rewards of almost anything in this game, things are very dynamic, and it changes almost on a daily basis or something like that. I've seen events changing rewards a lot throughout the time in Rise of Kingdoms, so there's a cool amount of rewards in there. There's a lot of achievements you can get done. You can see on this screenshot right here that on the HUD of the game, once you achieve something, you achieve an achievement. It's kind of weird. It'll pop that thing on you. I hope that pop-up appears and disappears after a while. It doesn't keep crowding the screen, because the screen is kind of crowded as is. Lilith, I know you guys are watching. I know who is watching this right now. For the love of God, add a button that allows me to just clear the screen and only see the game. No chat, no menus, no nothing. Please, so I can record better videos, so we can play better. We don't need to see all these things. Anyway, if we go back and look at how each and every one of the achievements categories looks like, you're going to see a huge list of all the achievements you can achieve. And you can pick and choose which one you want to do. You can know what your progress is on different ones. Very, very cool stuff. I like it. It'll add more things to do on the day-to-day in the game. In my opinion, very good addition. It'll only do better for the game. The second mechanism we're going to talk about, though, is the big one. Alliance skills is kind of like Alliance technology trees, except that it's not going to be trees, and what it's going to be is it's going to be either different buffs or special effects that are temporary, and they have a certain cooldown. So you cannot pop them over and over, but you can pop them once for a certain period of time, and of course, as the cooldown goes down, you can do it again and again. Now, the most important thing to understand is that there are some very, very crucial Alliance skills coming up. One of them, which I know you guys haven't heard about before because this is brand new information, is Alliance Shield. Imagine most of your Alliance is asleep. Just like a video that I made, the Sleeping Whale video. If you haven't seen it, there's a card on the top. Everyone was asleep and they got attacked while sleeping. If any of the R4s is online, or any of the people who can trigger Alliance skills is online and hits that shield, the whole Alliance is shielded for a certain period of time. This is fantastic to help Alliances not get shredded while sleeping or get attacked after a big fight or something like that. If the Alliance needs a reset to strategize, to get a little bit of resources passed around and things like that, bam, everyone's shielded, done deal. Now, is there a specific Alliance level you have to reach to unlock any of these skills? The answer is no. You guys can see on your screen right now that there is a fourth tab under the research tabs, the Alliance Tech, sorry, not research, Alliance Tech. There's a fourth tab now, which is the Alliance skills. You can see there which skills are active, which skills have cooldown, and so forth and so on. It'll look just like that. That is kind of cool. So far, I only see 6 skills. I'm assuming they'll add more as the game grows and progresses. You can kind of see how hit rate research works. You get a 10% research for a certain period of time. You can trigger it whenever. Very, very cool stuff. It's kind of going to work the same as Alliance Tech, so I think it's a very welcomed change to the game. It'll just add more for us as alliances, as teams, to work together to get better benefits. Is there something that I would change? Yes, I think that the technologies cannot be the same as the skills. I think that putting it under the same tree, under the same tab, is not necessarily the best thing to do. I think that there has to be a better way to trigger these skills. Do I need to go into the tech and then into the tab to then click that? It's too much. There has to be like a side menu or something with all the skills available where you can insta-pop skills and things like that. Is there any downfall, as the camera lags a little bit and I'm sorry about that? Is there any downfall? The main downfall is that, again, we don't really know who can trigger these skills. The only guesstimation I have is that R4s and R5 are the ones who are going to be enabling these skills. I believe that if they made it so that R3s can do it as well, it can be much more beneficial. But at the same time, are these skills, how much cooldown do they have? What does it cost to trigger them or to re-trigger them? These are all questions that are still floating in the air. So I want to ask you guys in the comments down below to let me know what you think about all these speculations. What do you guys think it'll be? Will it be only R4s and R5? Where would you place these skills to make it a little bit better, not necessarily as part of the Alliance Tech page and things like that? In my opinion, great addition. The Shield Everyone is a very, very beneficial thing. It can save a lot of people from getting zeroed by just not being around. Now, these are the two mechanisms we were going to discuss today. We got a few screenshots on the screen, and as I keep hunting barbarians, I wanted to let you guys know of one more thing. I have mentioned in the past that, you know, I have a little bird right with its ear onto the window of the Lilith Gaming office. Now, this bird has told me a very cool thing about a couple of other mechanisms that are coming into the update 18. So you guys really don't want to be missing these next few videos. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, all that good stuff. The thing here is, though, one of these very crucial changes is more, I think it's more experimental than it is final. I think that you guys should really pay attention to these mechanisms and figure them out and have that feedback available, because I'm sure, I'm not only saying this as a speculation, I'm sure that some of these mechanisms are probably going to change within a few updates, and more than that, I believe that it will be up to you guys. It'll be up to your feedback. So again, make sure you leave it. Anyway, I'm the Gekko. I'm out of here. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. I hope it was useful. Again, in the comments down below, let me know what you think about the update, about all these things. Which 2 other mechanisms are we going to reveal in the next video? Leave me a comment down below speculating as well. You guys know what the mechanisms are from the previous intro video to this series. Until the next time, you guys have a great rest of your day, rest of the weekend, whatever time it is you guys are watching this video right now. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff in the description down below. Discord group, pop in. You guys want to go in there, chill with some awesome people, ask questions, come say hi. Until the next time, I'll see you guys sooner rather than later. Peace.